We are going to do a new type of video today. I thought it would be fun to do what I want to call a planner power hour, which is basically taking you through all my planners that I use for the week and setting them up, showing you what I need to do to plan for my week in each one. I think that will be fun, and if you would like to see how I plan out my weeks in my planners, then just keep on watching. So by now you know I have several planners that I use and that I'm using this year. My main planners, I would say, are my Hobonichi Cousin and then my A5 rings, which I use the HB90 system in. The other ones are 2 Sadie stickers and then a B6 rings planner. First, let's start with this Sadie stickers planner. This one is just for my shop, and I like to put in the designs that I create and have them in here so I can see them, so I can show you guys how the kits look in an actual planner. So I'm still setting up some of the spreads, so I have a few that I need to still get in. I am a little bit behind, but I do have another kit that I need to add in. So I have the April monthly. I haven't printed and cut that yet to put in here, but I do have the matching kit that is City Rain, which is this. So I am just going to pull some of these pages, which I tried to get like a mess up one that I wouldn't sell that would be in like an oops bag. So I'm just gonna grab a few of those, but this is what that kit looks like. It's so pretty. I love it. So I'm not gonna lay this down in this video. I'm just prepping it so I have it ready so I can put it in. I think I still need to print out Berry Patch also. And okay, I have that one. And then I have the May monthly that I need to print out also. But I just wanted to add that in so when I have time to sit down, I can just automatically get those going. Second, let's do my work planner, because that one actually I have a lot to do in this. I just go to, it is Monday. I don't think I mentioned that. I actually did not do the weekly review, which I need to do. I just pull some florals that I have on hand, and right now I have these from the movie night kit, but I think I'm going to use these. These are really old, not really old, but older, from Home Sweet Home. It's in a different format. So I'm going to use these because these will be perfect. And I just use a pen. This is my favorite pen, the Muji .38 pen. I just get it off of Amazon, and then I use a highlighter and I get planning. So in this planner, I have 3 goals, and they are for YouTube, Instagram, and I just call it collections. I wish I could come up with a better word, but it's like the collections I designed for the shop. And so I do reference what I did last week. So last week I got up 3 videos, which is awesome. That's kind of what I'm trying to do right now. It seems a little bit aggressive for me not posting anything for like the last 2 weeks, but I'm just trying to do it. So the next video that I have is video 10, and these are the videos for like the quarter. So these goals are my quarterly goals. So we're going to go with video. So I write vid 10, which is the video that will go up. Well, by the time you see this video, this will be the video before this one. So I just need to edit, and I mean all the stuff that goes with it, but I don't put it on here because there's not enough room usually. And so I need to upload it. And this one will go live on Tuesday, the 25th. And so then the next video that I'm working on is this one. So this will be vid 11, and this is what I'm calling the planner power hour. I am filming, normally I need to do intro, but I'm doing that right now. I did the intro already. And then edit, upload. And when I move this into my daily section of the to-dos, I need to put like thumbnail pictures, create the thumbnail, description, promote it, and comments for it. So I have to put all that. There's just not enough space in this one column to put all that for each video that I want to write down. This one will be Friday. Ooh, what is that date? The 28th, I think. 28, 29, hold on. 25, 26, 7. Yes. So the 28th. And then the next one is video 12. And I don't know if I have planned that video, what it's going to be. That will be Sunday's video, and I haven't decided if it's going to be the March check-in. I'm not sure yet, so I'm just gonna, these are pretty basic, like what I have to do for each video. I can just write it and then I'll put in what it's gonna be. But knowing what day this has to be is extremely helpful, and I think that's the 30th, right? Video 13 will be the Hobonichi cousin for this week, which is the 24th. So I start working on that, you know, this week. Every day I try to, sorry, this is stained from the puppy. I don't know what it is. I think it's just like dirt or maybe her dog food. I can't remember, but sorry, I need to go change after this. Okay, so I will need to film and do an intro for that, edit, upload. Although I won't be uploading, well, I don't know. I just like to have this so I'm always knowing what I'm doing. So I have the videos that I know I'm doing. Does that make sense? Does March go to 31? Next Tuesday is April 1st. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh, I already started writing that. Tuesday, April 1st. Okay, I think that's it for YouTube. And I highlighted these last week because this helps me just see what, like the info I need to know. What kind of video it is and what day it needs to be uploaded. For Instagram, I was trying to just be smart about it last week and do 3 posts, but I actually ended up doing 5. Every week I need to plan my Instagram schedule, which just means I have my blocks in a certain way. Like I have a sticker, thumbnail, or I don't know, a picture, and then like a planner, my face, and a graphic, and it just goes like in a cycle. So it kind of looks cohesive. I've just kept it that way so then I know what it needs to look like, and it kind of narrows down what that day's post should be instead of me being like, oh, what should it be? And it's like, okay, it needs to be a picture of a planner, or at least like a reel of a planner, so it just kind of helps so I don't have to figure that out every time. It's like sometimes I like how that looks on my feed and then sometimes I don't, and right now it's like, well, I just need to do what is easiest for me. We're just keeping it like that for now. It doesn't look bad, but sometimes it's really weird like posting your picture, like having yourself on your feed, at least for me, and usually those do better, and so it's like I should do more of them, but then it kind of throws off the look of my Instagram. And then it's like if people are just coming for planner stuff, which is obviously typically what I mostly post, then it just looks like maybe that one isn't about planners. I don't know. What I'm doing right now is mostly working, so we're just going to leave it. And I'm just gonna stick with 3 posts, meaning if I do more than that, then that's just a bonus. But what has kind of helped me is every time I post a YouTube video, I kind of post a reel that has to do with the YouTube video. So if I do that again this week, then that's 3 posts already by themselves without me having to do extra. So that is what I need to do for Instagram. The collections, oh my goodness. Okay, it's new releases this Friday and I need to have those done. So we have a lot to do. So I already have the clip art and stuff that I'm doing. Trying to see how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to do, I write kit 1 and I already have the themes for them. I just need to do it. One is gonna be like actual gardening. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I need to explain this, but just some more spring kits that we need to do, or that I need to do. The full boxes are always the ones that are the part that takes the longest. So if I can just get those done early this week, then that would be very helpful. I'm going to do a print test. I always try to do a print test, but I don't always get to it. And then we're gonna do kit 2, the same things. Luckily, I already have all that. I did start on the garden one yesterday. I really didn't get any finish, whatever, kit. When I do this on camera, it's a lot different than just doing it myself. It's like I try to do it a little bit quicker just so that these aren't super long. And then I like to do those mock spreads if I can get it printed and everything. And then I really need to go in and create a video listing. And then over here on this side, March 24th through March 30th. Oh, can you hear the birds? It's like spring is coming, you guys. Spring is coming. And then over here, I obviously have to work on orders. So it's like, these are my goals, but I still have other things I have to do for my shop and all that. So right now I finished a batch and I need to start the next batch. So what I do is I prep it, which means I fill what I can, anything I have on hand that for those orders, I do that. And then I make a print list and then I print everything. And then I foil it, cut it, package it, obviously drop it off at the post office. And if I can get a second batch, I need to see what the time is and make sure that nothing is late. Just everything is at least on time, if not ahead of schedule. This will be the first batch, and if I can get to a second batch, then I will. Sometimes that's hard on new release days or weeks, but I do try. And then we just have like reoccurring tasks or other tasks that need to be done every week, which are, I always have to go back to my list. Look at all these to-dos that I did last week. It was actually a pretty productive week considering I'm still trying to figure out my schedule with my puppy. She's sleeping right now, so that's when I can film or edit, work on orders, anything that needs to be done in my office because I don't let her in here. Tack stuff. I need to order more foil, so I'm just going to add that. Obviously that's not a recurring task. I really could just put like other tasks, but order foil. So I need to do that. This I have not been using right now just because my time is so weird. If I'm tracking my time, then I use it. But right now, I can't with the puppy. And then I go ahead and decorate this with just the floral sheets from my shop. Having this done, well, normally I was gonna plan this last night, but since I thought of filming it, I was like, okay, we'll do it tomorrow, but I have to do it. So right when she went down, I was like, I gotta get to filming because this really keeps me on track to get, I just ripped it. Keep on track for the week and make sure I get all my stuff done. I mean, that's the point of a planner, right? It's funny how when we can get overwhelmed or too busy, at least for me, like planning is one of the first things to go, which I always regret because it doesn't make sense because this is what keeps me focused and on task. And then I just decorate this a little bit. I don't do anything too fancy, but I just like the color that it adds. Oh, normally I put the month up there. Do I have a monthly sticker? I don't have a March one, so either I'll grab it or I'll just, who cares? Also, this is the last week in this planner. I can't believe it's gonna be a new quarter already. I can't believe this year has gone by pretty quick. Even the kids are like, I feel like this school year has gone by so fast. And I agree. Just every year as you get older, the years just go by faster and faster. And you know, like that saying when you have like small kids, like the days are long, but the years are short. As annoying as it is to hear that when you're in the thick of it, it is not a lie. It is very true. And that's kind of what I have to put with the puppy because I feel like I have a baby. I mean, obviously it's not exactly the same. I'm not saying it's like exactly the same. I'm just saying it's like, okay, baby, she's going down for a nap. Okay, she's hungry. Okay, she's irritated. Okay, I'm getting up in the middle of the night to go take her potty. There are similarities. I really like these florals. I should bring them back to the shop. I think this kit was a kit for the Pantone color of the year. I like to do those every year. This year it was Mocha Mousse, and I just decided to name the kit that I designed Mocha Mousse. In fact, did I do that last year? I might have done that last year too when I designed, was it called Peach Bliss? It was a peach color. I'm not sure if that's what the color was called. Maybe it was. Over here in the works in progress, I need lines. So I just kind of make my own lines over here. I guess I don't do lines here, but these have some dot grid in the columns where these don't. And then I also, highlight the habits. Okay, and then over here, I do the videos that I'm working on. And I will be working on 13 this week since it's a Hobonichi cousin. I need to film that like every day this week, or at least almost every day. And then I just put posts, and then I will put the kits that I'm working on. Here I was putting like every planner I use to make sure I'm keeping up with it, but that just hasn't been working the best for me. So I just left it blank last week to see if there was a better thing that I could use it for, but I haven't decided. And then these are just my work habits that I try to keep up with every day: stories, messages, posts. At least I like to make sure I post 3 times a week, or however, I just like to see it on there. And then that I design every day and work on orders every day, or at least see how often I do it. And then Monday, we're just gonna go and put in our goals. So I just write goal 1, which is YouTube, and then I write down what I need to do for that goal today, right? And how I've been doing it is, so for video 10, which I then put what day it's going up so I can keep that in the back of my head, I need to edit. So this is going up tomorrow, so I need to edit it, and I need to do the thumbnail pics for it, the thumbnail, the description, and I need to upload or schedule it. And if some of these don't get done, I could probably have time tomorrow, but I'm just gonna write all of that today. For video 11, which is this video I'm filming now, this will be Friday's video. So I need to film, which I'm doing, and the intro, which I did. I'm just going to import the footage, and that's really, actually, you know what else I did? I'm going to do the thumbnail pics for that, and then, because I already did like the face thumbnail picture, you know, that I put on there, which is also awkward, but I do it anyway. And then video 12, I'm not doing anything with, but video 13, which is next Tuesday, so it's not that in a rush, but I do need to film it today. Just film Monday's part of it. And that's it for goal 1. Goal 2 is Instagram. And I really just like to at least plan the Instagram schedule so I can see it and maybe come up with some ideas. I know I need to post tomorrow. Let me see. I gotta see what my grid looks like. So I did a face one. The next one needs to be stickers and then a planner. The planner one would be better for tomorrow, so I should post something today. I guess I'll be doing that. I'm just gonna put post, even though it goes with like film, edit. Actually, maybe we'll just write that. I always like to promote it, and then comments, and just so that I do stories every day also. This is already a lot for today, isn't it? And then we have goal 3, which I need to do. I don't know if I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know if I'm gonna do any order stuff. I have to design today. And then I am gonna put orders, and I just need to at least prep to see where I'm at with them, you know? So that's what I need to do for today, and then I can go into the monthly, and I do usually put stickers on the week, or on the dailies. Did I say monthly? Oh my goodness. On the daily pages, I'm just gonna do Monday, and just so you guys kind of get an idea of what I do, so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me do it for every day. And how I use each box is going to be different. But I do the top 3 things that need to be done today. I do order stuff here. I will be doing my Insta schedule here. Today, what is going on? I need to take her to practice. She will get picked up. I need to make dinner. So I write orders. Basically, the only thing today is prep batch. If I have more, then I'll add it if I have more time. Down here, I put like film for Instagram. Also, the date, March 23rd. And the important thing today was to film planner power hour. Also, I need to edit the hobo plan with me, and I have to design some full boxes today. Here's where I write my Instagram post schedule. So I do put the 5 here, but if I only get 3 done, then that is great. This is how I do it to try to make it even. Okay, so the order I have is my next post needs to be a sticker type picture. The next one is a planner. Next is a graphic or an image. I don't know. Graphic kind of sounds like serious, but the next one needs to be of my face. And then we start over and it's stickers. And then down here, I just write film for Insta. So like the sticker, if I know what I want to do, I kind of want to do the berry patch sticker collection. So I would put here like prep berry patch because I still need to print. Well, I think I printed them. I just need to like foil and cut them. So I need to do that. All like any idea I come up with, it would need to be, then I put down here what I need to film or take pictures of. And then here I'm just gonna write, so basically from 6 to 8, the puppy, like my kids go to school, the puppy's awake, and then I put her down for a nap. And then all of this stuff. So I just showered. Basically like tidy kitchen is what I can do in the morning. I'm just gonna write puppy duty, you know, feed her, take her outside, play with her, do some training, all that stuff. And then I got to work. So I am filming and I would like to start editing. She might be awake soon. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's already been like an hour and a half. She's probably gonna wake up any second. Okay, and we just started. We're not even done with this. Okay, so I think we're gonna leave that at that. So that is what I do for my work planner. Moving on, my Hobonichi planner. We are on a new week. My last Hobonichi was using the Hidden Grove. What kit do I want to use this week? So I need to go pull the planner. Oh my gosh, the kit. So I kind of look back at this and see what my options are. I use kits from my shop just because I like them. I could use this one. This one's really pretty. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this one, the Garden Dreams kit. So I'm gonna grab that real quick. Okay, so I pulled the Garden Dreams kit and I had to pull some of these from like the oops pile, which is fine. It's kind of what I prefer to do for myself. I do like to put the date dots already on here. So I have, oh my gosh, I don't have any that start with 24. Okay, I grabbed some from my stash and I'm just gonna do this real quick. This is how I can just set it up a little bit more. And since I film this spread, I'm not going to do anything else with it because that's its own video, you know? So this is as prepped as I do for my weekly. All right, so I just close it and I leave it there. But the other thing is I wanted to prep my daily pages. Sneak peek from my March update. I have not used this at all, which makes me really sad because I did a really good job using it in January and February, but it is what it is and I'm gonna try to do better. We're just moving on. I'm gonna just prep the pages. Let's see. I like to, I'm sorry, this like is grossing me out how like dog food. Sometimes I see it on my thing and I'm like, how did I get that? And it has to be from the puppy. I liked how I started doing this back here. Okay, wait, what did I do? I think I like to do it all the way down, whoops, right here. And then I can divide this into sections if I want. I do think if you do want to like journal every day, this definitely is something you would want to prep because it can be hard to do it every day. If I'm not gonna go back, then I might want to do like a puppy update, just because I haven't written about getting her at all. I wanted to go back at least on that day and write something, which maybe I still will, just so we know what day we picked her up. I'm just gonna kind of do what I want here and change it up. Maybe I'll just grab the Garden Dreams journal stickers, just to kind of match. Although March makes me think of more like green. I'm hoping this helps. We will see. It has to though, right? When I don't have anything to put in, I've been putting in prompts, which is like a normal journaling thing anyway to put in. Something that I don't like to put in my journal are like sad or like depressing prompts. There are like when I go do some searching for prompt questions, there are a lot of things that are like depressing, and I'm like, why? I mean, I guess you could look at it as like a reflection. I just, no. What is something you regret doing, or what is, I don't know, just things that I'm like, no thank you. I don't mind reflecting, but I don't need to put weird things in my planner. Like things that I don't really need to sit there and think about and write down. So if that isn't helpful to you, don't feel like you need to do that, especially when you find a monthly journal prompt. Don't think that if you don't like one of the questions, don't do it. And I like to do this in pencil because then if I need to go in and change it, then I will. Pencil's a lot easier to erase than a pen. And I'm just gonna finish off Monday since that's the end of the month. I'm like, am I doing this right? You know, once you get off, like I was on a pretty good routine with my journal, and then once you get off, you kind of forget like what you did. Hopefully it comes back quickly. It's like relearning what I liked to do can be kind of annoying and time consuming. So it's kind of nice to just be able to go in and do it real quick. Okay, let's see. See, I like this morning routine, like anything that I wanted to reflect on, maybe like how my work was going or anything like that, I like. And do I need to go back to Sunday? I'm not. We're just going forward. We're forgetting about the blank spaces. Okay, I grabbed what I have on hand of what I was kind of wanting. So I didn't have any of the Dream or the Garden Dream in transparent paper, so I just grabbed these. This is from First Bloom, like deco, and then these are from Hidden Grove, which is kind of like that same type of vibe. So I'm gonna go with this, and I'm just going to, I'm trying to think, nothing is really going on today, so I'm not really sure, but what I do like to do is I'm just gonna write prompt, and then I'll go in and find one. Listen, I'm not good at lettering. I just do my best. And I think that keeps a lot of us from writing in our planners or doing this type of journaling, and just practice on a scrap paper and then do it. Like, it's fine. You'll figure it out. And some of this is ugly that I like this. See, that's not good, but we're just moving on from it. I'm just gonna lay some of these down. I love these little jars. I think they're so cute. So I kind of wanna do this little Pantone card. I'm just gonna do one page, which is today, because then if something goes on, like tomorrow my daughter has a game, and so I'll probably talk about that. We're just gonna put like a jar, and then maybe like a butterfly. And I'm gonna just do like one of these little floral, I like to put the leaves with the blossom. I think I'm gonna use like this corner piece. I just like the transparent ones because they're thinner, so they don't take up as much space as the other ones, but a lot of people like the premium matte journal pages. Oh my gosh, sorry. I don't know why I'm struggling talking. Trying to decide if I want to might just put another jar up here. I've tried to add some layering pieces. Like this cute little stamp could be good. If you have a lot to talk about, like write about, then maybe don't put as much stickers as I'm doing. I don't know what I'm going to talk about yet tonight, so we're just going with this. And this cute little brown butterfly is gonna go up here. Okay, so I think that's good for today. And then I just stick these back here so then I can get to them. And I'm just gonna leave that. So that is good for my Hobonichi. Okay, forgive my wardrobe change. This is a couple hours later because puppy woke up and it's just been a whole thing. So, not a whole thing, just, you know, life as it is. So we are moving on to my Sadie Stickers planner. This is my memory planner, which I have not been doing a good job at all. Let me know if you would be interested to see even spreads from January. I kind of want to do like a series of use your stash, like use your planner stickers, memory planning, pretty planning. I haven't decided like what I want to call it. But let me know if you would be interested in that and how far back you would want to see it. Do you know what I mean? Because we're at March now, we're basically in April and I haven't done anything. But for this week, I'm going to pull a kit and I want to show you where I'm pulling it from. Okay, nothing really specific is happening this week. Like there's no theme or anything that I'm going for. It's supposed to be spring now. But I think I will probably pull a spring kit. I have all my older kits from other shops and stuff in this like accordion folder thing. I think this is from the Container Shop. And this is where I just have everything. I mean, this is like jam-packed full. I tried to organize it like years ago by season, by holiday and stuff like that. But I'm going to show you and we will pick out a kit. Okay, I don't know. Is this angle kind of weird? We're gonna try it out and we'll see. Because I just kind of wanted you guys to kind of see as I'm going through. Some of these I need to use because they're starting to get ruined if they're not in like a clear bag. But a lot of these are older. Oh, this one's really pretty. Okay, wait. I don't know. What am I trying to go for? Oh, this is, okay, maybe I'll choose this because it has been rainy. This is a kit. Sorry, it's kind of hard. Okay, there we go. This is a kit from Sadie Stickers, so that would kind of work. This was from March of 2022. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Use your stickers, use your stash. I think this one would kind of be perfect for this week. So I think I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, I think if I'm feeling it immediately, I think this is the one we're gonna go with. So I will show you that real quick. Okay, so going with this kit, I'm sure she doesn't have this in her shop anymore, but she comes out with kits all the time and this one's really pretty. In that moment, the rain began. So really pretty. These are the half boxes, all the like sidebar stuff and like layered and checklists, the bottom washi, and you know, the usual stuff that's in a kit. This is really pretty. I am super excited to use this. Let me know if you would want to see a video. I'm thinking maybe my next video after this could be like setting up this planner. Even if that's just picking out the kits that I'm gonna use and stuff. I don't know, I think that could be fun. I'm kind of missing the old school planning, like the pretty planning, and I really wanna go back to that. It's not gonna be everybody's thing, but it's fun to watch other people do it, and I think you guys could enjoy it. But yeah, that is how I set up all my planners for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was something different, something new, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.